Hey guys, welcome back to more AFK Arena. In today's video, we're going to be going through all the active codes for February. Now, we've lost a fair few codes from January. The idea behind this video is there's no new codes in it. It's just so that new players coming in the month of Feb can check it out, go, okay, those are all the active codes. We can redeem. Now, on the screen are all the active codes at the start of February. I'll leave it pinned in a comment and also in the description. And if we get more throughout the month or it changes, I will update it. And then we'll just start fresh again in March. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, the first thing we'll do is quickly go through how to redeem codes because it is done through a website since there's been issues with the Apple Store and legal stuff and I don't know, stuff that's over my head. Anyway, you got to do it through a website. So the first thing you want to do is go over here to your character image in the top left hand and click on that. And right over here, you'll see an ID. Mine's is that 1235505. So you're going to use that ID and you're going to go over to this website, which I'll leave linked in the description. This is like the AFK Arena Exchange website. And what you're going to do is you're going to take that code, that player ID that you had, and you're going to put it in over here. And then you're going to click send code. And up the top, you'll see verification code has been sent to your in-game mail. So once we've done that, we're going to go back over into the game and we're going to jump into the in-game mail, which is over here. I'm going to click that. It gives us this verification code. Now with that, as you can see, mine is 491307. 491307. So I've just gone over and entered that in. And as you can see, that's my code there that I've entered in this section here. Once you've got that, you hit login. Login successful up the top comes up, and now you are logged in. Now with this, you can drop down if you've got different servers active on the one account. You can drop down and you can see all your servers if you're playing alts and stuff like that, and you can just drop through and use the same code for different ones. It's a really easy way to redeem for alt accounts basically. But then once we're here, all we're going to do is go ahead to this list that we've made. Now this is a lot easier to do on PC, but doable on phone. You just got to tab out and it's a bit more annoying. But on a PC, it's easy because we can just do this, Control C, and then go Control V, and then hit redeem. And as you can see, exchange successful. If you're looking at an old code or something like that, or one you've already redeemed, it'll have a different message up the top saying it's expired or it's from the same batch as one that's already been used or something like that. So keep that in mind. So then we're just going to keep going through and redeem all of them here. Successful again. As you can see, it's actually pretty quick once you get into it. It's just annoying that if you're only on phone, it becomes annoying, but for PC, it's not too bad. And if you're wondering, and like the good thing about this is you don't have to be playing on an emulator or anything like that. It's just through the website, so it's not too bad. So then we're gonna go like that, copy those ones, redeem, copy those ones, redeem, copy that one, redeem, and as you can see, these are all getting the green message, which is good, and redeem, and that's it. And like I said, if you're going through doing multiple accounts, like I could go over here, I could do that, paste that same one, paste that same one, and then it'll say key batch error saying that you've already used that code. So that's pretty much all it'll do, and I could just drop down through all of my accounts and just do redeem in between doing them all. But as you can see, I've already redeemed them all on all of my accounts. Anyway, that is pretty much the basics on how to redeem. It seems complicated at the start, but it's actually quite simple and really easy if you have multiple accounts. So let's jump back into the game and see what that gives us. So if we jump over into the game with those active codes at the moment, we have to refresh the mail, and you'll see these are the codes that we actually got sent through. If we go down past that, you'll start seeing some hotfix and stuff like that rewards. So the big one in here is going to be that 30 scroll one, which is really nice for the reroll. The rest of them are also quite nice, but this one's pretty good, but the rest aren't that massive. January was a wicked month. Unfortunately, a bunch of those codes had ended. We did also have in January a code with what was it, 30 faction scrolls, and then 2 codes that had 10 faction scrolls, 10 normal scrolls, some diamonds, I think, some Stargaze cards. There was some fantastic codes in January, but unfortunately those have all left now, and that's it. So we're going to leave those ones in there because those new players won't actually get. It's just because this account has been active for a long time and it's been around for those updates. So that is what we end up getting from our resources. As you can see, we end up getting 1940 diamonds and we get 35 scrolls, which is okay. But like I said, we've had much better. Hopefully they give us some nice codes in February. We do have the Lunar New Year coming up, which should be nice, so keep an eye out for that. Like I said, check the pinned comment and check the description, and I'll update these because between the Lunar New Year and Valentine's Day, two things that normally warrant codes, so hopefully we can get some nice stuff. As for going into it for new players, if you are just starting and you want a base look at the wishlist, I'll probably do an updated wishlist video and talk about why I put things where I do, because I feel like I'm just about due to do that with the new heroes that have come into the game. I might wait for one new hero and then I will do that. But a basic look at the wish list I would put, this is just me without going in depth into it. These are just the wish lists that I would use if I was going into a fresh account. But once again, you can take it however you want and you can really mix up around this. But what else would I do? I would do you with you. I'd do you, you, and you. And then as we move down into Graveborn, go that. And that is a basic wish list. That's, if you're a new player, like I said, I'll update my video this month sometime on wishlist and what to prioritize for new players. But if you're just looking for something to get started, that's what I would do if I started a fresh account. Bit of personal preference in there, but hey, it's not too bad just to get you started pointing in the right direction so you're not pulling for really bad heroes. So that's the way it looks like: Lightbearers, Maulers, Wilders, and Graveborn. Pause it if you have to. I was going through that pretty quick. Anyway, with that wish list out of the way, if you are re-rolling on different servers, the easiest way to go through servers is just here, select server, and then if we go to all servers, basically when you go to all servers, it's going to show us the newest server. You can jump on the newest one. The way PvP works in this game is in the normal arena, it's going to be based on your server. So if you want to compete a little bit better, it's much better to go on a new server. You can get a few more diamonds if you go on an old server, but you're not going to be able to compete at all. Some people like that because they don't care about competing at all. For me, I would always go on the newest server possible and just work back a few servers and keep going into new ones. And then you just basically do your first couple of pulls, work through and keep going like that. Redeem all the codes, see what you get, and see if you want to keep that account, if it's something you like. So next up, we're just going to pop these summons that we do have a look at what a reroll would look like. Now on this account here, I have already done, when you go through the reroll phase, you will get a guaranteed purple, like a single summon once you clear chapter 1. And this one, I've already had enough diamonds to do 1 10 pull, which is where these 2 purple heroes came from, the 2 elites. So on your first ever 10 pull on an account and your first ever 10 pull of faction scrolls, so normal scrolls and faction scrolls, you are guaranteed to get a purple in those first ones. So keep that in mind as well. You want to get something good on those first ones. Hopefully you can get a double. But then after that, every third 10 pull is a guaranteed elite hero, but it's got to be like 3 scrolls or diamonds because they're in the same pool, or every third faction scroll. You can't do 2 10 pulls on normal scrolls without a purple and then go to a faction scroll and get a guaranteed. They're on their own sort of counter. So let's jump in. Let's just pop a couple of summons, see what we get on this one. Nothing there. Probably get nothing here. Yep, and now this next one is going to be a guaranteed purple. And what are we going to get? There you go, we got Kren. New hero, pretty cool dude. I really enjoy him. But basically, that's it. So re-rolling in February at the moment is pretty average. But like I said, keep an eye out if you are looking at this. Like on the 15th of Feb, hopefully we'll have something for Valentine's Day and stuff like that. So hopefully some more codes to come if you're a new player trying to re-roll on accounts. Like I said, this is nowhere near the quality of January. January, we had so many resources. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.